Hello, welcome everyone.
Hello.
Do you hear me?
Yes, we can
Okay.
hear.
Okay, everything is okay. Can we start?
Yes.
Okay. I already introduced myself in the previous presentation, but first I would like to start with that again today. So I'm Peter Bácsi. I was a Greco-Roman wrestler. I'm 2 times world and 2 times European champion, 3 times Olympian. And I am the sports director of the Hungarian Federation and a member of the UWV Technical Commission. Nice to meet you. I think let's start today's presentation. Today's webinar content, I will talk about how wrestlers can strengthen their muscles with strength and endurance training to improve match performance. Wrestling requires a balance between explosive actions and sustained effort. Here you can see today's main topics. Now, first we need to know how our body gets energy. So we have 3 energy systems: the anaerobic lactic, anaerobic lactic, and the last one, the aerobic. Now here is the characteristics of the energy systems. The anaerobic lactic system provides immediate energy for the very short explosive actions, such as throws. The anaerobic system produces lactic acid, then can last for up to 2 minutes, which causes fatigue. You can see the characteristics of the energy systems. The wrestling is a very complex sport, so we need all energy systems in wrestling. You can see what is the fuel source of the different energy systems and the duration and the intensity of the activity. And later we see some examples from the wrestling, how we can improve these energy systems. Now here is the examples of the wrestling workouts. You can see some wrestling examples how we can improve these systems. The first is the anaerobic lactic system, like arm throw at maximum speed, 4 times throw, 1 minute rest, and repeat this 4 times. This develops explosiveness. The next one, the anaerobic lactic system. For example, high intensity wrestling with different partners, 12 times 30 seconds, and 3 rounds of this, 6 minutes in total. This develops the strength and endurance. And the last one, the aerobic system, like wrestling for a long time. For example, 20 minutes of wrestling, 10 minutes rest, and this is 3 times. This develops endurance. The muscle fibers. Our muscles contain different types of fibers. There are 3 different types: the white fibers, red fibers, and mixed fibers. First, the white fibers. you can see the characteristics of the white fibers, like poor blood supply, rapid contractions, explosive, fatigues quickly, larger in diameter. Here is some example, the white fiber dominance muscle, like abdominal muscles, triceps, and glutes. The red fibers. You can see that is the opposite of the white fibers, rich blood supply, slow and continuous contraction, endurance-oriented, fatigue-resistant, smaller in diameter, and you can see some example for red fiber dominant muscles, like pectoral muscle, biceps, or calf. And the last one, the mixed fibers. As the name suggests, it is the mixture of characteristics of both types of muscle fibers. Now let's see the types of muscle contractions. The muscles can work in three main ways: concentric, eccentric, and isometric. The concentric muscle contraction. The muscle length remains, the concentric muscle contraction, the muscle shortens, such as when you lift up a weight for a biceps curl or squat down. The eccentric contraction, the muscle lengthness, such as when you lower the weight during the biceps curl or stand up from a squat. The last contraction is a isometric contraction. The muscle length remains constant. There is no movement. For example, the plank exercise. Of the three types of contractions, the eccentric contraction is the most effective. After that, the isometric contraction, and finally, the concentric contraction. The type of stretch. Maximal stretch. It is the greatest force for the muscle can produce. Speed stretch or explosiveness. Allows quick attacks. Stretch endurance. It is the ability to sustain effort repeatedly. Relative strength, it is strength compared to body weight. This is the very important in weight class sports like wrestling. And the last one, absolute strength. It is the maximum amount of force what the athlete can exert, regardless of the body weight. Now, excuse me. Now let's watch a video of the 12 best exercise for wrestlers. It is my subject list. Try to start the video. It was 12 basic exercises. Of course, there are many more, but it is the best of 12. Now, speak about the training types. Cyclical, like running or swimming or rowing. Body weight, like the plank, pull-ups, push-ups, and like a squat. External training type, like weightlifting or resistance band or other equipment, like a Bulgarian bag. And the mixed modality, it is combining the elements such as circular training or CrossFit. So yes, you see CrossFit functional training. And you can see the picture. I think the rest for the best training types is the wrestling.
Alternating waves.
Excuse me. Now let's look at typical equipment for wrestlers. I think is very important. We'll start the video.
Alternating waves. Stand in a mini squat, holding the dopa in each hand. Alternate arms to create waves, one at a time. Engage your core and forearms to stay in control. Keep elbows locked, close to your body, and maintain a stable stance. Perform steadily or increase intensity for a challenge. The alternating waves enhance core stability, forearm strength, and coordination, while also sharpening focus and endurance. Perfect for warm-ups or finishers. This exercise is recommended to be mixed in at the beginning or end of any workout.
Да.
Alternating waves. Stand in a alternating wave. Alternate.
It is my each favorite equipment. I think every wrestler needs an elastic band because it's perfect for training and perfect for injured wrestler athletes for recovery, and everybody can use, maybe children's or senior wrestlers. So I think it's the each best. Now training variables. Exercise selection, intensity, volume, like sets, reps, and load, tempo, rest periods, and frequency. The effect of the training depends on the different variables. It was these different variables. By optimally coordinating this, we can achieve different goals. Now see you again a video. The following video shows part of strength endurance workout. You can see the intensity levels from the easiest to the hardest. Now the video. Now training methods. There are several types of training methods. The different training methods can achieve different goals. Hypertrophy, maximal strength training, endurance training, like high intensity intervals training, like Tabata, and explosiveness training. The first one, the hypertrophy. Hypertrophy training increases the muscle mass. You can see the intensity, it is less than 60%. 6 to 15 reps, extremely sometimes more, 1 to 8 sets per training, and 50 to 100 reps per training. Important, the tempo work or controlled eccentric and fast concentric phase. The rest is up to 5 minutes, 4 to 6 times per week. maximal strength.
Excuse me, something went wrong. And
Yes, yes. I don't
we
know
can
why
continue.
the
Yeah.
signal, the Zoom.
Yes, yes, but we
Right.
can continue.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, do you see the presentation?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Next one, the maximal strength. The intensity is 85 to 95%. 1 to 3 reps, and 3 to 6 sets per training. The volume is 6 to 20 reps per training. Look some example: 6 times 1 repeat, 6 times 2 repeats, or 6 times 3 repeats. The tempo is controlled eccentric and fast concentric phase. Big rest, 3 minutes to 10 minutes, and 2 or 3 times per week. Now let's see again a new video. It is the core and endurance video.
Біатлон, що означає вислів проїхатися з вітерцем.
Others. Savos.
Very important. We have to training for the core muscles because this is the foundation of the body. So we have to training for these muscles. Now, endurance training. The intensity is 60 to 75%. 8 to 12 reps and 1 to 8 sets per training. The volume is 50 to 100 reps per training, and it's tempo work or controlled eccentric and fast concentric phase. The rest is up to 3 minutes and 4 to 6 times per week. And then, excuse me, right? And endurance training uses lighter loads, but no longer duration. It is the high intensity interval training, excellent for anaerobic endurance. Explosiveness training focuses on the maximum force in the shortest possible time. It is very important in wrestling. Explosive exercise should always be done at the beginning of the workout when the athlete is not yet tired. The intensity is 30 to 70% or 90 to 80 to 95%. 1 to 8 reps, 3 to 8 sets per training, and the volume is 6 to 15 reps per training. You can see some examples: 8 times 1 rep, 6 times 2 reps, 3 times 3 reps, or 5 times 3 reps. The tempo is explosive concentric phase. The rest is 3 minutes to 10 minutes and 2 or 3 times per week. Now, steps of the training plannings. The training planning means setting goals, defining the cycle, and organizing the workout. And here are the steps of the planning training. We need a practice plan for effective preparation. Define the goal, training cycle length, weekly training frequency, weekly split, define variables, special consideration, choose movement patterns, progression and periodization, and exercise selection, rest intervals, and end of all, write the training plan. The periodization, it is a very important thing. The periodization means separate the training process into specific time blocks, each with own goals and methods. The smallest unit is the training days. Then the microcycle, it is 7, 8, or 10 days. The mesocycle is 4 to 8 weeks. And the largest unit is the macrocycle, which can be months or years. Now, a video again, some wrestling specific exercises. The next important things is the adaptation. You see what is adaptation? Adaptation is the body's natural response to training. Muscles become stronger, the cardiovascular system more efficient, and the nervous system improves coordination. Without adaptation, no long-term progress will be possible. You could see this progress, load, fatigue, recovery, and improvement. Optimal training, volume, and rest are essential for the progress. The supercompensation. After hard training, the performance is temporarily reduced, but during the regeneration, the body restores balance and then exceeds the original level. This is the supercompensation. You can see the picture. It is the method of the supercompensation. And there are different phases of supercompensation. So let's look the phases of supercompensation. The first is exercise. The second one is the rebuilding. Third, recovery. And the last one is a supercompensation. You see, it needs 3 to 7 days. Now I have one more video. Previously, I speak about the Bulgarian bag. It was the senior Greco-Roman wrestling team and trained with the Bulgarian bags. The last thing what I would like to speak about, this is the overtraining. You can see the picture and the most common signs. The overtraining happens when training stress is greater than the body's ability to recover. Things include constant fatigue, decreased performance,
Ну що в скільки
Курс.
виходить?
and higher
16-20?
injury. Prevention requires optimal rest, recovery, and smart planning. It was my presentation. Just few sentences to the end. The wrestling success is built when both strength and endurance. With a well-structured training plan, proper use of energy system, and sufficient recovery, the athletes will be able to perform at a high level. I hope I was able to tell or show some useful information. This is the end of my presentation. And if you have any question, I'll try to ask for you. Do we have any question? So no questions? Okay. So no thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much for the presentation. It was
Welcome.
yes.
Thank you again.
Thank you for the presentation too.
Welcome. Okay. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Дякую.